Guys, I completely failed. It's like a crazy raining day. Do I look crazy? I have a hood still. Today, if I tell you everything that happened to me, you would not believe it.
So much weird stuff.
So much weird stuff. The French police have been in touch with me. And I was like, what? So we're first going with Mytheresa and TOD'S for a little cocktail to a bar. And after that, we are going to a ballet.
Spectacular.
Maybe you know who was last night the most beautiful woman at the Scala?
Who?
You.
Nice. Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. I think this is a place where I've never actually started a vlog before. We're of course at the Ministry of Nails, where else, in Milan, where I am getting my nails done for a series of events and trips that I have ahead. It's like all of a sudden a crazy rainy autumnal day in Milan. I mean, that's not crazy, it's autumn, so what else do you expect? I have a very busy day today and I did not have a moment to actually start this vlog before, so I'm starting it now. We're gonna go home afterwards and you guys are coming with me to all the things that I have planned for today. So I hope you're ready. It's like a crazy raining day. Do I look crazy? I have a hood still. Annabelle, honestly, I don't even know. I think I'm unfixable right now. It's raining so much, which you can see in the background there. And at least like my nails are kind of cute. I love them. We were waiting for like a car to pick us up for more than 15 minutes, I think, and it was freezing. And Filippo told me it's not that cold outside, so I froze. But it's okay. Now heading home to sort out some stuff, to speak to you guys. This evening we're actually going to La Scala, which is a really like iconic heritage theater in Milan, so cannot wait. I feel like it's so dark, but it's not really dark, but I need some lights on. Let's see. This is already better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Well, I think you guys know, my mom is coming soon. I mean, I really love this hat because it's like a nice little warm wintry cashmere, but I feel like I took a size too big. Took an M, but my head is definitely not a small head. I really like it, it's a cashmere hat. But my mom is coming. I bought her some stuff. I bought her, she loves the Aesop Resurrection Aromatique hand wash. She really loves it, and last time she told me that she really wants one, so I got it for her. I got some stuff as well for me recently. I was kind of browsing on Space & K website and I was like, I'm not really gonna get many things, but I got my favorite hourglass. You guys have seen me use this million times. This is the what is it called? Mechanical gel eyeliner. It's 1.5 millimeter and it's so great for like a very sort of precise but like light brownish shade flick. Then I got like something for the eyebrows, but I didn't intend on getting that. I got an Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit and Lock Evil Eye. I got also one for my best friend and she got that one already. But this one I got also for myself because initially, I'll link them below for you guys to see. So I got this one initially, right? And I collected these. So this one is quite dark. And I think like after summer, this was almost like fine for me, you know, New York. But now this is a little bit dark, but I still like to use it. But then I got also this one. Yeah, I don't know if you understood anything. And then someone told me that it's basically the same as previous palettes, but not as the elephant one at least. Maybe as the snake. I'll check. I just love these Hourglass palettes. Whichever I pack, whenever I pack one, it's always like a win-win. Always. Now my favorite makeup brushes, you guys know that, are actually Hourglass. So I also got this. It's a set of 3 brushes. We can definitely unbox it, right? Also, I don't know why I'm like this hectic. This is really cute. I think it's the year of dragon. And I know that because next year is the year of snake and my Chinese zodiac is snake. However, I don't know if someone can tell me if it's good or bad when it's your year. You know what I mean? So we have some brushes. Today, if I tell you everything that happened to me, you would not believe it.
So much weird stuff.
So much weird stuff. Like, you know, things that like, if I would tell you, you would for sure think that I made it up. For sure. Like, I don't even know how to explain to you. Like, in short, okay, let me tell you in short. This morning, my assistant from Paris, that is like an incredible, and I love her and we keep in touch. She works now in fashion. She works for a brand in fashion industry and I love her so much. She's like one of the sweetest girls ever. She texted me being like, hey, the French police have been in touch with me because they caught 2 other guys that have been involved in my robbery and they got their court dates. I was like, what? I literally just like finished a Zoom call that I was in, and like it was a long message of like what the police was saying. I mean, I can go in more details in another video, but honestly, this saga is like going on still, like 3 years later. So 2 more guys and were caught. And what I think is so strange is basically for one of them, the court date is like in more than 6 months, and for the other one in a year. More than a year, right, Annabelle?
Yeah.
So that was like one of the crazy things, but the crazy things didn't stop there. Anyway, so I got quite a few things. Some of my favorite also Charlotte Tilbury iconic nude lip liners. The reason why I got these 2 is because I'm always using this one. I have 3 favorite lip liners. Well, 5, no. I think like I have a 3 favorite. One is the Buxom, one is the Pat McGrath, and one is Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, there. Finally, I got it. Whew. What else did I get? Kind of more or less that's it. Like, so those lip cheese, a few hourglass things. I got a new Tweezerman tweezers, sculpting brush. Anyway, everything that I can find, I will link below. I need to test some new things. I also got this Laneige Eggnog lip sleeping mask. It smells so good. I wanted to get another one, like a Christmas whirly thing. The sugar cane one, but I was like, is it too early to get a sugar cane in October? Yes, thank you. Thank you for being the voice of reason. However, I got Laneige. Anyway, sorry for jumping from topic to topic. It's a bit of a day like that, as you could have heard this morning. The best part about this crazy day was then that Filippo called the police to understand what's going on. And Annabelle and I and Filippo were sitting together. And then Filippo called and he was like, hi, this is Filippo Kalinic. That was, I think, the funniest, Annabelle.
So confident.
Because he wanted to say it's Filippo and Miss Kalinic, but then it turned out that the woman understood it's Filippo Kalinic. And then it was just, yeah. Anyway, this week is also very exciting for me. I wasn't going to say it. I usually reveal a lot of things about like wedding or planning, or I plan on revealing on my broadcast channel on Instagram. But this week we're actually going to do a lot of exciting things for the wedding. Can't tell you much yet what, but I'm very excited. So now in this hectic, crazy chaos, I also need to tidy a bit of all of this. And then my mom's coming and she's gonna help me change, because like look how messy this is. Well, the other video that I was filming and you can't even see me. I get like stuck in the clothes. But my mom's coming and she told me that 2 days are not enough to change. You think my mom's right? Do you think I'm the Lulu? Anyway, I'm gonna make a pizza for Annabelle and me. We're gonna share one pizza because it's 4 p.m. but I feel like it's 9 p.m. and in 2 hours time, I actually have to go to TOD'S and Mytheresa cocktail here in Milan. So I think Annabelle is like, chop chop Tamara. Today's one of those days that I guess it's also the weather. Honestly, when I was younger, I never used to get bothered about what kind of weather it is. But I think those times have changed. So, what can I say? Besides, I need to get ready. I have like 15 minutes to get dressed and everything, and I want to unbox also the TOD'S shoes that I got and everything. I actually started trying on some different bases. You guys know my favorite foundation in the whole entire world is actually the Hourglass, this beauty here. It's called the Vanish foundation. I love it. I've just ordered also a new shade because this is becoming a little bit too dark for me. However, I recently, in my previous haul, also got this new Patrick Ta foundation. Everybody's raving about it. I tried it, I wore it today. I don't love it. Normally I love Patrick Ta products. I don't really love this foundation. As you can see, I've already used it. I got a shade 10. It's a good shade for me, but it doesn't actually have any coverage at all. It just looks like not even that kind of glowy face that you want. Because I'm on a mission to also try some new things so that I can tell you guys what I think about them. I also decided to get the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish. This is what it looks like. Well, actually, no, this is what it looks like, okay? I randomly picked a shade light medium. Light medium sounds a little bit light, but actually, no, it looks perfect now that I look at it. Yeah, considering I just picked it. And I really hope I'm gonna like it. But honestly, besides like good old classics like foundations like Westman Atelier, that I will also link below because I love it, and Hourglass that I repurchased probably in more than like 20 bottles, I rarely ever actually discovered something that I'm like, wow. And I don't like to give a foundation kind of like, for example, now, I can't really give you what I think about foundation right away. I need to see how it's gonna wear after 10 hours. So the one that I applied from Patrick Ta this morning, when I came home, literally there was nothing left, and I didn't even have a tiring or a long day. So I don't really know, maybe it's like for flawless, perfect girls that don't need any coverage, that, you know, they just don't really care. And I love Patrick, he's a good friend of mine. He's got great products. You know how much I love this palette, so much, but I don't think foundation is it. Okay, this looks quite nice now that I've applied it. I think it's quite buildable as well, but also very light. I need definitely some concealer. You guys know I already finished this Radiant Skin Concealer. I'm not going to wear much makeup, but what are we doing this evening? So we're first going with Mytheresa and TOD'S for a little cocktail to a bar. And after that, we are going to a ballet. And it's going to be like, from what I can remember, a pretty long one. We're going to the Scala. And the ballet in question is Lady, I think it's translated in English, Lady with Camellias. Well, in Serbian, I can tell you it's Dama sa kamelijama, because in the city where I'm from, fun fact, where I grew up, more precisely, Novi Sad, theater is like something that I would say, at least from what I know and from my elementary school, etc., everybody goes to theater. Theater is like not a rare cultural occurrence. It's literally like you grow up with theater. So we pretty much saw most of the plays, most of the kind of famous ones already in theaters. By the time that we're like 18, you already would have seen it all. And I'm really excited to go and see it in one of the like most famous worldwide theaters, La Scala. I think I already took you guys to La Scala in one of my previous vlogs. I went, well, several times, but once I went with Filippo. We watched Barcore play. It was pretty impressive as well. So some sort of ballet, modern kind of version. And I went also several other times. And yeah, that's it. I like the warmth that this gives to my face. The Charlotte Tilbury medium deep contour one. And after that we have, obviously it's going to finish like at 11 p.m. I think it starts at 8, so probably going to finish around 11 p.m. because if you think about it, ballet usually has, this kind of ballet has like 3 acts, 2 intervals, each 25 minutes. That's already like an hour almost, you know, and then 2 acts, like probably 45 minutes each. So we kind of know where we are approximately. I'm thinking because it's wet and soggy outside, I think I'm going to go for a dry brush, either the MAC one, but I think I'm going to go for the Hourglass one. Seems like a good idea. And I love for blush, I love this brush, which is the Rare Beauty one. So here we go. This is the Hourglass palette that I was telling you about. I told you I got one for my best friend as well. These palettes for me are the best. They just have everything that you need day to day in them. So like right now, my base is like the most important thing. With the outfit, I don't need to think about too much about outfit because it's actually something that I already had fitting for in the previous video. You've seen it. for my lips. I'm of course gonna do with my Wonder, whatever it's called, the Wonder thingy, Wonder Skin. This product, I will also link it below for you guys, is the game changer. It really makes so much difference. Okay. I like to contour my lips like this. It's not perfect, you will notice, it's okay. But more on top lip, less on bottom lip, because I like the inner part of the bottom lip to be lighter. But obviously you can do whatever you want. And then I really got obsessed with the Rhode Espresso. I don't think it's here, but I'm gonna go in with one of my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude lip liner situation. Look how nice is this. Oh, love them. Get dressed. And then for the lids, I'll probably go in with Patrick Ta, my favorite palette. Let's see. I like something light on the bottom part of the upper lid, as always. And then in the crease, something a bit more contoury. I saw this video of mine, a shoe collection video that I did in 2021, and the makeup that I've done was so snatched that it actually inspired me to go back into doing that kind of makeup look again. My eyes looked like I had a facelift because I did that style of makeup. And I'm gonna insert a picture here so you can see it as well, what you think. And also you need to let me know what you think. Should I do an updated shoe collection video? I mean, it will take a lot of time because when I do like shoe collection or any collection video, I put a lot of effort in it. I'm not gonna just show you the shoes and that's it and bye, hasta la vista, goodbye, you know? I try all of them on, and I think I have around 150 pairs of shoes here. I probably have another at least 100 in England, but let's say here, around 150 pairs. To try on every pair of shoes and show them in a video, what do you think? Yes or no? Should we do it? Let me know what you think. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna finish this up and then show you what was in that Mytheresa box. Get dressed, and like I told you, first we're going to the cocktail, and then, ladies and gentlemen, to the ballet, which obviously due to common decency and the rules and regulations, I will obviously not be filming the theater. Maybe like in the intervals, like bits and bobs, but I can't actually like film the performance. I think, do I need to say that? Is that common sense? I also don't like to be that person that is like patronizing and saying like, that's common sense. I don't really like that. I just don't want to seem like stupid for pointing something obvious. But then I always think like, it's better to say than not to say, than to assume, because to assume is to make, I think you know. Anyway, my favorite eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, is this Charlotte Tilbury one in brown color, besides the Hourglass one. These two are really the best of the best. The thing is, I wanted to repurchase this one, because this one is also great for making those freckles, you know. But the thing is, it's completely sold out on Space NK, but I got this one instead. So, I don't know, each their own. This is like a very organic video. I'm just telling you what and how I like, and what I don't like also, I've told you, I guess. I just like to be honest. I think that's the big part of this job, being honest to yourself and to others. Sometimes it's harder, I think, to be honest with yourself when you don't like something, or you really want to like it, but then you don't like it still. And you're like, oh no, I really wanted to like it. You know what I mean? Can anybody relate? It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even have to be something like makeup or whatever. Okay, I'll wrap the makeup here. I'm gonna get dressed and show you the total look and the unboxing. Okay, just quickly showing you the lips. They're now done. So I used basically, besides the Wonder Skin, these two products. I love this autumnal, very like autumnal vibe, right? I don't know. Interesting. Now let's go and let me show you. Okay, Filippo, do you want to see what's inside of the Mytheresa box? Annabelle couldn't wait, so she unboxed. She had a look already, so I don't know if it's already open. Let's see. She asked me, can I please have a look? I should put it all back. Love it. Okay, first of all, this is, okay, what's inside. Filippo left. I I came to show him. You know what bothers me? That this light is off. Okay, right now I look like I have a big hat. Look. We have, let's do this, one pair of loafers. These are dark green velvet loafers from TOD'S. I bring them closer. Obviously the light is really helping. And they have this like crystallized situation in the front. I think I'll wear these tomorrow for, I'm not gonna reveal what, but it's very exciting. Wow, so beautiful. Maybe these are more elegant, but I think like for right now, I'm gonna wear the other pair. And then we have pair number 2, which is beautiful. Burgundy, sort of like vernis, like the shiny leather with golden buckle. I love loafers, as you guys know. These are beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful for my look today. Very happy. And then I also have, ladies and gentlemen, a black clutch. And the clutch is, oh my God, like a black velvet. It's a black, yeah, black velvet with gold. So cute. Love it. Tea for Tamara. So now the driver's already downstairs and I don't like anybody waiting for me. And Filippo certainly doesn't like anybody waiting for him. So I'm gonna link these things below. I'm gonna, for you guys to check out in case you're looking for any of these, because I do believe they are exclusive capsule, but I'll link them below for you so you can check them out. And I also am gonna go get dressed and I'll see you hopefully as soon as we're ready. You know, your girl is ready. I'm ready. We're currently at the Galleria and this is your ultimate attenzione pickpocket zone, but it's beautiful. Filippo asked me when are they putting the Christmas tree up, but I think in Milan they're putting it on San Ambrose. Right?
Huh?
In Milan, they're putting the tree on San Ambrose.
Yeah.
Here, a little bit of Milano, in case you're missing it. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, looks exciting. People are already inside. Let's go. Hi, how are you? Good. So nice to see you. Incredible. Spectacular. What a beautiful, look at this, guys. What an incredible, incredible day I get to spend, well, not day, but like next 3 hours I get to spend here. It's spectacular. Guys, well, what can I tell you? This is still at La Scala, the after play dinner, which looks incredible. I realized I never actually shown you my outfit properly, right? But basically I'm wearing this kind of like short sleeve knit from TOD'S and the double cardigan. I think this is quite interesting. Leather skirt. I think you've seen the shoes. I just put on over a trench because I think you've seen how much it's raining. It's insane, but I also got this trench on Mytheresa recently, like less than a month ago, so I thought it looks quite well together with my TOD'S clutch as well. We're about to have dinner. It's past 11 because obviously this was so beautiful, you guys. I think I have to tell you at home all about what we've experienced tonight. Good morning from the two of us, and welcome back in the car in rainy Milan, as you can probably see around us. So last night we slept not that much. Filippo was surprisingly awake when I got back home, because I don't know if we've told you guys, but he didn't come to the ballet with me. He had a dinner of his own. And wow, it's so beautiful here, baby, in Foro Bonaparte. Actually, it's very autumnal.
Yep.
I quite love it. I love this area now when I look at it also for shooting. Corgi, baby! Guys, one thing you don't know about Filippo and me is that we are obsessed with corgis. If Filippo shows you his explore page, maybe you want to show them your explore page.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see, it's a lot of random stuff also, but also a lot of dogs and other things like that. Well, like I told you, it's raining in Milan. Over here we are in front of Castello Sorsesco, which you can't really see. I wanted to tell you about last night. So, we went to the ballet, the lady with camellias, which is actually one of the longest ballets. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And it was truly, truly beautiful. Much more beautiful than I thought. I thought initially, I'm going to be very honest with you guys, but initially I thought like 3 hours to sit at La Scala is going to be a little bit extensive, especially that late at night, you know? But it went so fast, and at one point Filippo texted me, how is it? And I just responded, beautiful, because honestly it was so beautiful, and I was so grateful that for 3 hours, baby, I didn't touch my phone. You know, I didn't have to touch my phone, only in the interval when I responded
not true,
to you.
because you were texting me.
Only to say it was beautiful in the interval, and that was only in the second interval. And then also in the second interval I decided to actually
But that's why it's good to go to movies
yeah,
and to theater, because you know, for 2 hours, 3 hours,
you can kind of leave
Yeah.
your phone without feeling like whatever. So I read to my whole little balcony, which was 6 of us. I read the story to them, and the storyline was really sad and beautiful, but I think like when there's a little bit of a tragic ending, and that's my Pisces talking, when the storyline is a little bit tragic, it's actually, well, there's like more depth and dimension to it. Is that just me? You know what I mean? It's a little bit more special. Other than that, we went to dinner afterwards, and it was so incredible. Besides obviously the setup, I got a chance to speak to different people, like different kind of people. Usually I'm very often seated with other fellow content creators, and we speak, you know, about our topics that we always speak about. But I was seated next to sort of La Scala people. So in front of me was a beautiful étoile of La Scala, Nicoletta. She was, baby, the ballerina that I met last night. She was so beautiful.
yeah.
And like, she's the star of La Scala Ballet. So gracious with her husband, like wow, wow, wow.
L'étoile.
And baby, they are actually a couple, and they met at ballet, like during ballet.
Baby, you know who was last night the most beautiful woman at La Scala?
Who?
You.
Guys. And I learned so much actually about the inside out of the job itself. And I have to say, ballet is one of those professions that I really admire so much, because it requires a lot of discipline and a lot of sacrifice, and those are the things and people that I really, really, really admire, appreciate, as I think not everybody can do it. It's not just something that you get into and that's it. But right now we're actually heading to Santa Maria delle Grazie, a church in Milan, where we're gonna see what, Filippo? What are you gonna see?
Il Cenacolo. Il Cenacolo it's Leonardo da Vinci, and he became very, very famous. I don't know how old you are, guys, but it became very, I mean, it's always been an incredible opera d'arte, but it became very commercial, let's say, with Dan Brown book.
Yeah.
Remember the book? What was the title?
Da Vinci Code.
Huh?
The Da Vinci
The
Code.
Da Vinci Code. And since then, it's impossible to go to see. Just in case you are in Italy, it's not something you can just go and see.
There it
You
is.
need to pre-book at least a month before.
I think even more.
but there is the whole theory behind. So read the book first, and then go see the Cenacolo. It's gonna be really, really. It's an incredible experience.
That's just the controversy about it, but it is true that it's very difficult to book the tickets. It is absolutely beautiful. I've seen it already and couldn't wait to come again. Filippo has not seen it because last time I was here, he was not in Milan. So Annabelle and I went. It was a bit of a mission to change from Filippo's name to Annabelle's name because you have to book it for a certain name and then bring your ID as well. I am very excited to see it again because once you enter there, it's like really, you feel like an air of history. So special. Let's go. Filippo,
Yes.
how was it? The first time seeing Cenacolo.
I loved it. Beautiful.
At one point we entered and Filippo said, it's absolutely, what did you say? It's insane. Or
It's
something
very
like-
emotional because also, you know, when you go to see the Gioconda, the Mona Lisa, you always get a little bit
underwhelmed.
No, because it's very small, so you never really know which kind of size you're going to get.
Yeah.
And in this occasion, the size was big.
Yeah.
So it's like it was exactly how I expected to be.
For me, what's really impressive is how the faces are painting. It almost looks like it's a little bit blurry. You know what I mean? I don't know
Yeah.
how to explain it. And it's so beautiful, like with a beauty filter. That's not really a great explanation for Leonardo da Vinci's work from 1495, but
Yes, but as she suggested, I think the best time to go is sunset.
Yeah.
For the light. So if you can choose, go to the sunset time.
really, really beautiful. And when you enter that room, it was a dining room. So that's why it was painted there.
Yeah.
And it's a piece of history but also spirituality together, and it doesn't matter what she was saying, which religion you are. It's not like religious really, it's more spiritual, historical.
And the beautiful thing is that everybody thinks it's a painting, you know,
The fresco, everybody
but
thinks
it's
a
not.
fresco,
It's
yeah.
done on the wall.
Yeah.
That's why I cannot travel.
Yeah, you're right,
You know?
Yeah.
That's why I cannot travel, and the only way to see it is to come in Milan, because you cannot,
Yeah.
go.
And they had to work really hard to save it through the World War.
Yeah, because the humidity, because the
the
everything.
light,
Of course.
the wall is cracking. They were I think they were saying that lots of different things obviously that affected the preservation of the painting. Wow. Okay, well, that's it. We still have lunch to go to today as well. I'm heading home now to get some work done. Wow, guys, look at this lunch spot. I've never been here before, and it's so beautiful. Gorgeous.
Ti stimola la testa e il corpo, it's intensive. Okay, now close with my leg. I have my leg close and down there. I have a space here. Good job. And just down a little bit and up. Brave ragazze, brave. I open a little bit my knee too, but just a little bit. Here I'm strong in my hips and say 1.
Had such a wholesome morning, in Milan, Pilates. Started clearing out the wardrobe because my mom is visiting. We're bringing her for lunch at Four Seasons. As you can see, they have some autumnal decoration. Gonna have lunch. Enjoy the Saturday. Guys, I completely failed. I vlogged this week, it's Saturday, as you guys could have realized. I vlogged like Monday, I vlogged whole Tuesday, Wednesday, I vlogged Thursday, and then on Friday I was gonna finish this vlog. But I didn't, I forgot about it. So I was like, it's okay, I'll finish it on Saturday. I mean, I didn't forget about it. I had like a whole day of things to do regarding my wedding on Friday, so I couldn't really vlog that. Not gonna show it just yet, okay? So then I was like, I'll finish it on Saturday morning. But since you guys know that my mom came, we basically are trying to sort out my autumn and summer wardrobes to do a little switch. And there is so much work. It's insane. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna close this vlog now up. And basically I will show you the whole wardrobe update in the next video. I hope you're ready for that one. I'm not ready for that one, but I'm gonna try my best to kind of get things sorted because also I'm traveling tomorrow. So wish me good luck, love you lots. Thank you so much for following along. Thank you for being a part of this video as well. I love you guys, I appreciate you. It's always so nice having the privilege of bringing you around with me, and I'll never take it for granted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.